All right, we're back with another Bloomburrow quick draft. All right, this is kind of an interesting pack here because I don't really know what I want to take. Fabled Passage is like one of the only ways to splash things, so that is kind of interesting. Whether I actually want to splash stuff or not, but a Fabled Passage early doesn't feel absolutely horrendous. Um, Drift Gloom Coyote is a strong card, but it is 5 mana, and oftentimes it does just kind of get blown up in situations, and it has proven to be really frustrating to me in the past. Stargaze is a card I still don't like playing. Bushy Bodyguard doesn't always get the counters, so it's probably one of the best picks of this pack, though. Like, it's probably Bushy Bodyguard and the Fabled Passage. Tidecaller Mentor, I don't want to play a gold card. None of these are great. Maybe Longstock Brawl just for a removal spell. But the flexibility of Fabled Passage seems kind of nice. Um, Even though it doesn't fully fix. It's literally like taking Evolving Wilds first. And sometimes it's a little bit better. But in the pack like this, where I just don't feel like I have a direction, and I've just been getting screwed with colors lately, I think this is just, I'm going to take a Fabled Passage. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I dare you. All right, next up. Ooh, interesting stuff in this pack. Wow, this one's much more loaded than the last one. So, Eddie Merc Crab, the Into the Flood Maw. We have Teapot Slinger and Banishing Light. All really interesting stuff. I do really like Teapot Slinger. It's hard to pass a Banishing Light. Eddie McCrab and Into the Flood Mod do get us into blue, which is probably going to be open. Banishing Light most definitely is not, which is one of the things that really frustrates me. Eddie McCrab is the like ultimate payoff for that the spells deck. I think Thundertrap Trainer is just not extremely good in draft. The body's just too bad. Doesn't do enough. Bellowing Crier is also kind of interesting. Though to be fair, Eddie McCrab goes into exactly one deck. I guess no. You could play this in blue-black too. The pick could also be Into the Floodmaw and see if Eddie Crab comes back around. Teapot Slinger is also there. It's all really interesting. I know we're supposed to take Banishing Light, but I'm going to take this Teapot Slinger. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You know what? I talked myself through all the different things. I think we should just take the Banishing Light. I think it's just going to be a mistake if we don't. Whether we drop it later or not, I don't know. But this pack looks super blue, and I feel like the next one's not going to be. All right. Look at all these white cards. Boom. There is an Into the Flood Maw as well. Another one. Flowerfoot Swordmaster. That's definitely a card. Sonar Strike and Steam Path Charger. I think I kind of like the Swordmaster though. Let's take that, and then maybe Mice is going to be open. Who knows? That does look like the best card in the pack though. Ooh, Parting Gust. Exile target non-token creature. If the gift was promised, if the gift wasn't promised, then return it to the battlefield. So you can either use it for yourself or someone else. This Quake Tusk Boar, though, this is a good card. Is it a nice removal spell though? Just cheap white removal spell. This boar is calling my name though, which is pretty hard. Double white removal spell, little rough. We do give them something too, but I think it's good enough. It also targets our own things and saves us. Head of the Homestead, Cinder Cutthroat, War Squeak. I just don't have enough more. Like, I don't want War Squeak before I get more Mice payoffs. Mind Whisker isn't really fitting in the deck we're trying to build. We could take a Head of the Household. It just makes a bunch of bodies. I think I'd probably just take that. Ooh, Brazen Collector. There we go. Over a Dewdrop Cure. Yeah, I think we take a Brazen Collector here, and then White-Red seems pretty strong. Nice. Bravekin Duo is a mouse, and it targets our other mice. I think we're happy with that. Tangle Tumbler, Wax Wane Witness, or a Pleated Provisioner. I think Tangle Tumbler doesn't necessarily look like exactly what we want to be doing. But we can target our stuff if we do need to, but that's kind of like a last case scenario. Or worst case, I guess. But these other cards, like, I guess the Provisioner does target something. Waxwing Witness just cares about life stuff, so that's not really, doesn't really go into other decks. It's kind of between these two cards right here. I do love a Tingle Tumbler. I think there's a bit more upside with the Tingle Tumbler. Let's just take that, and if we don't play it, we don't play it. Wow. Blue-black really, really coming in hot here at the end. Let's just take this Tide Caller, and if we end up moving into... Oh, jeez. All right, well, we were talking about Eddie Merc Crab earlier. I think we just... They really don't want to play any blue cards. This is just a pack 10 all blue cards. I think we take the Eddie Merc Crab, and then maybe that's the deck that's opening up here into the Flood Maw. Like, they're really just giving this... Yeah. Well, I guess we kind of just, like, get rid of everything else. There's a Brazen Collector here. We can go into green or blue-black or blue-red. Brazen Collector could play in blue-red. Kidnap. We can just steal something. I think a Brazen Collector sounds really nice, though, as an aggressive creature. I think I'd rather take that than the Kidnap. Well, Hunter's Talent. There's a Steam Path Charger. 3 Tree City. Does not do anything. A lot of good... This card's so good. Well, if we're not playing these white cards anymore, we only have a couple. But it does seem like either blue-red or blue-black. I guess we took the Brazen Collector thinking we were going to stay red and do red spells. But this Bandit's Talent kind of makes me want to be black. Over this Hunter's Talent, I don't think we're going to go into green. It's a little too far away. Hunter's Talent is very good, though. Let's take the... Bandit's Talent does kind of go around. Maybe we want the Steam Path Charger because we're probably going to go into red. Or just Dire Downdraft because blue is for sure open. It's really just not that exciting of a pack, though. Maybe take a Hunter's Talent because it's just the best card. What are we going to go into, like, blue-green? Not really. We probably just want to be spells. Let's take this 2-drop, this red 2-drop, and pass. Okay, well, we could play Calamitous Tide or Otterball Antics. There's another Tidecaller Mentor. I'm going to take the Otterball Antics. I think we're going into the spells deck. I think it's going to be open. Another Brazen Collector. Over a Thoughtshucker and some other really strong cards. 3 Brazen Collectors is crazy. Maybe we can play this white deck. Maybe that was just a kind of a fluke. Look at all these... Like, taking this Otterball Antics was actually a huge mistake. Like, we do have the possibility of staying, like, really cheap white-red. Life Creed Duo, Parting Gust, and Dewdrop Cure. Dewdrop Cure seems pretty interesting. I'll take a Life Creed Duo. We're going to gain so much life. Whisker Quill over a Cindering Cutthroat. Feather of Flight. Just draw us cards. Putting a Feather of Flight on a Brazen Collector sounds really nice. Maybe we can go back into red-white. Kind of wish that we had figured that out before we tried to make a hard pivot. Might take a Builder's Talent. I don't think there's anything exciting. Like maybe Seed Pod Squire, but... I guess it does target every attack. But we don't have that many target things, right? We have like Brazen Collector. Here, let's put our blue cards over here again. This is probably in that pile as well. I don't think we have enough for Builder's Talent. I guess we do have like Feather of Flight. I guess that's the only one. Banishing Light. Maybe Builder's Talent could be something. It does make a blocker though, which we're not excited about. Yeah, look at this deck. Or look at this pack. We have like Roughshod Duo and Valley Rally. I think we just take a Valley Rally here. This pack is not interesting at all. Let's just take a Stock in the Pantry as an uncommon. Conduct Electricity over the Junkblade Bruiser and Dire Downdraft. Okay, we'll take a Dire Downdraft and a Might of the Meek. And Dewdrop Cure. Oh, that one's huge. That one's huge. All right, let's cut all these blue cards. And that's great. We have so many 2-drops. This is going to be awesome. Okay, so we have Mouse Trapper. Actually, that's probably the card we want over a Carrot Cake. Builder's Talent, Festival of Embers, and Thistledown players. Just play a tapper. This deck feels very aggressive. Whoa! Brightblade Stout. Holy crap. There's also some good black stuff here, but like First Strike Lifelink. I think we're just going to play Tewdrops, win the game. Life Crew Duo seems nice. Ooh, take out the trash or Repel Calamity. I think we want Repel Calamity because we need to destroy big creatures in this deck. That's what's going to stop us from winning the game. Night Fisher and a Might of the Meek. Let's take a Might of the Meek just because we have so many Brazen Collectors. They seem interesting. Whoa! Another Flowerfoot Swordmaster, yeah. Well, this deck seems crazy. Another Steam Path Charger or Rabid Gnaw. Rabid Gnaw does seem awesome. Maybe just cut that card. We might even cut the Tangle Tumbler. Though having another Steam Path Charger makes it a little bit more interesting. How many creatures are we running? Only 10. Wait, are you serious? Only 10 creatures? All right, let's take another creature then. Another Dewdrop Cure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not going to get anything back. Let's take another Dewdrop Cure. I think it's going to be pretty good in our deck. Since everything is just super cheap. Let's take... we're not going to play our other Builder's Talent, so let's take the Rough Shot Duo. This is just not a Builder's Talent deck. We can play Sazakap's Brew or the Veteran Guard Mouse. I almost like the Brew better because we're just trying to play super aggressive. Low to the ground. Frilled Sharpshooter could be a little bit better just because it's a 4/4 Vigilance. Or it's not Vigilance, sorry. Menace Reach. Or Hoarder's Stash. Let's take the creature though. Builder's Talent for the board. And War Squeak. Okay, that's just another possibility. All right, folks, this is our deck. So we are playing super aggressive red-white aggro. We have so many creatures that cost 2 or less. What is this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 1 and 2 drops. We have 2 Dewdrop Cures to get those back from the graveyard and just recast and just like trade off and don't care and attack. A couple different combat tricks with like War Squeak, Valley Rally, Feather of Flight. We have 3 Brazen Collectors, which helps us play all these combat tricks or just other creatures second main. Mouse Trapper, we can target it to tap all their stuff down. We can give... This guy gets trampled. This has Reach and Menace and gets a counter. Like, I think we're just going to put the pedal to the metal and kill. And I'm excited for it. It's going to be great. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so this many lands is not really great, but we can play a Brazen Collector on turn 2 and then War Squeak attack and do some stuff. A 3/2 first striking creature is going to be pretty rough for our opponents to deal with, unless they have a saver. Then, then it's pretty bad. But we can also Fabled Passage to get a Plains, and that just pulls out one more thing. Just one more. Sounds nice. Just like one more card from our deck. Is what we meant. All right, opponent, what do we got? 3 Tree City. All right, already losing. Just get a Plains. We want to make sure we have double white, just so if we end up drawing the Parting Gust, we can actually cast it. I'm also just going to immediately play Brazen Collector, because then we want to... Steam Path Charger on 4 would be really nice to get an extra card. And when I say 4, I mean literally next turn, because we'll have another mana from our Brazen Collector. Unless they play something like that. Alright, so that does kind of throw us off a little bit. We could War Squeak so they can't block and then just attack. Or we could Feather Flight and draw the card right now, or they're tapped out. I think that might be a little bit safer, especially because we're not going to play anything else this turn. Though we could just play our Steam Path Charger. We do just get to play this guy, actually. I play this, and then end the turn. I think that's okay. Yeah, we can pass. Because the next turn we can play Steam Path Charger and War Squeak. Offspringed Steam Path Charger, which is what we want. Or we can, instead of War Squeak, we can just buff up our Brazen Collector to deal an extra damage. And hold on to War Squeak for when we actually need to deal more damage. Okay, deal 1 to us. Hopefully they're not going to kill our Brazen Collector. Audible Antics, sure. Playing the spells deck. Ping us again. Go to 18. And that's it. Okay, Repel Calamity, kind of bad in this situation. They could cast something to untap the Kindle Spark Duo at instant speed, which would be kind of annoying. I feel like they might have just done that beforehand, though. Let's just War Squeak here. Make it so the Otter can't block. We'll attack with both. Hit him for more, and then play this, Offspring it. More creatures. Opponent's at 12. We have 2 removal spells in our hand. One of them actually doesn't hit anything, but the other ones do. This also deals 6 damage to a creature and 2 to another. So we could do to a creature token, sorry. So 6 here and 2 there. Unless they play something scarier. Which they probably will. Okay. Sorcery coming in. Kill our Brazen Collector. Oh, run away together, our Brazen Collector. That's a bummer. Alright, so we lose our flying creature. I probably just want to cast Brazen Collector. Interesting. No blocks. That was a weird attack. Because now they have no blocks. Yeah, that's going to be bad for you. Attack with everybody. You take 5. We play a Brazen Collector and we play Roughshod Duo. Now, there is the weird situation of, like, maybe they just wipe the board. And then in that case, they take 2 damage and we lose everything. I guess there is Kindled... What is it? Kindled something. There's some... There is some card. No, they're just going to recast that. That's fine. Alright, so now we just win the game. Because we just play this... Shoot that and shoot that. That gets trample. Or, yeah, just whatever. +1/+1. Sure. This thing. Attack! Yeah! Get our mana. Alright. Deck's doing what it's supposed to do. Love it. Alright. I think starting off on 1 mana is totally reasonable. Swamp. Anybody to... Oh, make us get rid of something. Maybe a mountain? Because we drew another one. Thoughtseize Bug in effect. Question here is, do we hold this card? I'm going to say yes. I think we're going to need the extra creature. I also need double white. Oh, sweet. Yeah, no blockers. That's awesome. And cast this, and do this, and do that. Bam! Heck yeah, let's go. Look at all these mice. Would like extra white so we could use this card, but this will be fine. Opponent's thinking they should just have like a blocker, right? They have 4 mana. Yeah, there we go. That's an annoying card. Well, here's a mouse. I can just attack with everything and then next turn do some other stuff. I think we're okay getting this damage in. Get 2 damage to go to 14. Oh, they don't want to block. Oh, yeah, they're scared. Opponent's real scared. That's amazing. Because we can Brave Can Duo, target one of these mice, give everything +1/+0. We can attack into at least the Soothsayer. Trade. Dewdrop Cure, bring him back. Do it again next turn. Oh, baby. Attack into gain 1 life. That's dumb. That's dumb. Opponent's doing dumb things. Ooh, Brazen Collector too. Oh, I love it. Alright, target this guy. Everybody gets more stuff. We looking cool. If they... So now... We actually just get to be like, swing. Actually, maybe I should have targeted the token. So that, yeah. They're going to trade with the real card. Which they think is a good thing. If they trade with the token, that's actually worse for us. So we should have targeted the token in the end. Opponent's just baiting whether they actually want to do this or not. Just do a Sonar Strike. Them gaining that life is pretty annoying. But now we play a Brazen Collector, and we're fine. Make us exile a card. Let's get rid of this Parting Gust, because we can't use it. But spending your whole turn to do that seems insane. Yeah, and continuing to attack also seems insane to me. Like, I know they think, like, obviously they're getting damage in or whatever, but I don't know, it seems crazy. Oh, I picked the wrong one again. Alright, made a little bit of a mistake. I was supposed to pick the token. Because that means I actually could cast this card. And I'd have both of those guys back. This kind of screwed up my turn. Actually, that was really bad. Because now they have this 2/3. Not happy about it. Hopefully they play something big and then we get to kill it. Alright, they're really thinking about their play. Probably smart. I don't think they should be attacking with this Moonrise Cleric. I'd be really happy if they did. Nice. That's what I thought. Ooh. Valley Rally. Creatures you control get +2/+0. If you gifted the thing, they get first strike. Opponent has completely open mana. Could just attack with everybody and just do a Valley Rally and then get back next turn, whatever I need. If I attack like that, they'll think that I have something. I could just pump up something. I could just pump up the Brazen Collector and see what happens. This also stops us from dying to the Flash Skunk thing, unless they do it right now. A Saver. That'll do it. And, okay. Dewdrop Cure. Don't do that and get both of these back. Kill the other Flowerfoot Master. Sword Master. Yep, okay. Destroy that. Didn't get to use the Dewdrop Cure to get all 3 of them. Because, obviously, that didn't work out. But I still think we're in a pretty alright position, especially with our Valley Rally and Repel Calamity. Conduct Electricity is kind of in an annoying spot right now. This is for toughness. Ooh. Huh, I could just target this and kill it. With toughness 4 or greater. I thought it was power. Or we could just kill the other thing. That's just sitting right there. There is that. There is that. Ooh. Then we have this too. Yeah, let's kill this thing. Those together is going to be really annoying. Attack. Get an extra mana, but I can't do anything with it. But we do get to bring them to 6. I think we're close enough that we could just kill them with our Valley Rally. If they tap out completely, I'd be kind of happy. It says target creature gains first strike. Dark Star Augur. They're going to surveil. Make sure they don't die to the card they're going to draw with their Dark Star Augur. Okay, it looks like they'll be fine. I think we just attack with everything and give whatever I need to give first strike. Oh, this says... Oh, I guess I could kill the Augur. Sure. I still think we Valley Rally here. If we gift him a food, that's pretty annoying. But... kind of want to. Sure. Is that the card that you wanted on top? Gains some life. Sure. Okay. We're at 11. That is fine. Okay, we have 6 mana. I think we're just gonna play this guy that has Reach and Menace. Now we get to attack with our Brazen Collector and our Reach and Menace creature. And our duo comes down. And if you have too many stuff, we do this. Nice. Yeah, look for something. Go to 3. Here we go. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Another one? That I don't think that card's very good. Sure. I'm just gonna kill this thing. Summit 0 for the second one. Kill that. You have to chump the collector. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna finish him. Let's go. Beat him up, beat him up. Yeah, that's right. Go to 1. Try to find something. Let's go. Let's go. Right here, right here. Right here. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, this hand is sweet. Like, we have double white for our Parting Gust. We could play this on turn 1, turn 2, turn more. Yeah. Bravekin Duo and go. You're thinking that the Sinister Monoliths are good in the Lizards deck because it triggers every turn for your all your Lizard payoff things or your opponent losing life stuff? That makes sense, I guess. I can definitely see that. I just don't think you need 2. That's what I'm saying. 1 seems fine for those situations, but 2 just seems like unnecessary. They're going to kill my Brazen Collector. That would be pretty unfortunate because I want a Steam Path Charger with Offspring next turn, if I can. Bandit's Talent. Well, oh, a non-land card. I guess Parting Gust? I really want to play my creature. Could have discarded 2 lands and then would have been fine. That's kind of annoying. They go to 16 and I get to do this. I could kind of keep my lands in my hand. Especially because this Bandit's Talent's going to get out of hand. Because now I just get to either pump the Brazen Collector. Yeah, probably the Brazen Collector. Fabled Passage. Let's pump the Brazen Collector like I just said. Now I get to attack for 3. Sure. I got first strike, baby. Fabled Passage, pass the turn. Sorry. That looked like just a beginner mistake. Yeah, sorry, buddy. First strike is awesome. Moonrise Cleric. Let's just get planes from our deck. Wow. Our deck really decided that we're just only drawing lands. I think we're fine continuing to cast or play our lands as long as we keep 2 in our hand for the Bandit's Talent. But we have 5 mana now. Like, that's the most that we really need. Especially with our Brazen Collector that keeps us, like, getting more stuff every turn. So our opponent's stuck on lands. So that's something. But they haven't had to just concede to a turn of just upgrading Bandit's Talent. Though it kind of seems like maybe that's what's happening this turn. Okay. That's pretty annoying. That was an SLT, I'll have to say. Solid little turn right there. Ooh, interesting. Yep, let's do this. Just be like, sure, do you want to trade? Because I still get the damage, because it'll die. Sure. Bang. And Sharpshooter. This is going to be annoying for an opponent. Nice. We also get to pump it up to hit them for 5 every turn, so they have basically a clock of 3 right now. 3 turns. That is great. Just level up your Bandit's Talent. That'll be good. They do have 5 cards in their hand, and we only have lands, so that is something that will happen. All right, we get a food. All right, definitely going to be slower, but, you know, that's fine. We do have 2 creatures in our graveyard, so if we get the Dewdrop thing, that we can actually do the dew. That's pretty annoying. Can't really attack around that very easily. And, well, a Brazen Collector will help a lot, actually. Because then we can put counters on it. Yeah. Or not put counters on it, but we can double pump it and it can attack into the Waxwane Witness. But it has Menace currently and it just gets to smack us every turn. So I don't like that part. Another guy. Builder's Talent. Okay. Lots of annoying things. This is 3 mana. I guess we just kind of do it. They double block and we get to kill something. Opponent's thinking. Block with the builder. Just take 4 instead. Sure. Go pretty wide. We can pump both of them. But we'd like something else to do it, so that these mice also get a little boost. Little boosty boost. Sure. Short bow. Get counters on stuff. That's annoying. On the Waxwane Witness. Okay. Really need to gain life for them. Putting a short bow on on that is also pretty good. Okay, I think we really need to draw something. Because their vigilant attackers are gonna just be really bad for us. And we don't have enough creatures to go around. Alright, give me something good. And land. Okay. Well, let's see. If we pump both of these, this will get just not 5 power, right? It'll be like 1, 2, 3. 3 pumps, so it'll be at 4. We could deal a lot of damage to them. If I pump this, then they eat everything. Like if we... Let's just do it because we can't block them anyway. Then we attack with everything. They eat this. They eat this. They take 5? No, they won't even. They'll block a lot of this stuff. I think we still just go for it. And if we have a Dewdrop Cure, it'll be worth it. Like, Brazen Collector is no longer good. Alright, so we traded off a couple creatures, but they're at 5 now. We still need to draw something, though. But we're in the part where we're like, hey, if we get the Dewdrop Cure, get a few Tewdrops back, that'll be pretty great. They're hitting us for 6. The vigilance is brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Give us something right now. Okay, well that is something we definitely needed. We probably just gift them the card, right? They only get +1 if they lose, so we can't die next turn. So we gift them a card. Let's get a charger for sure. I don't know if I want the Brazen Collectors or the Sword Master. Maybe I just want 1 Brazen Collector and 1 Sword Master. No, we probably just want as much damage as possible. And these guys don't really matter. We just attack with everybody. And the mouse thing doesn't matter. We're still hoping to draw... I think we still need to draw something because they block, block, block. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that is exactly 5. Actually, no, they block 3 things. Sorry. All right. All right, so now we're really in trouble. Block, block, block. They take 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Even like a removal spell isn't good enough. It has to be like our pump. Oh, no, we're just dead. Oh, man. Okay, that's brutal. All right. No white mana. But 2 Brazen Collectors and a Steam Charger? I mean, like, that just seems like a really strong start. Even if we can't play these... These are strong cards that could be helpful later. But our start is good, at least, so that's fine. All right. Mountain, go ahead. Sure. Now, if we draw a land, we get to play Steam Path Charger and Offspring it. If we don't draw land, we just get to play Brazen Collector. Or no, I guess we get to play Rough Shroud. Oh, we do have a 3-drop, yeah. Does the opponent have a 1/3? Is it that stupid, like, mana dork? No. All right. Attack with a Brazen Collector. We drew a land, but it is in fact a mountain, so that's kind of brutal. But let's get 2 little dudes. Actually, do we want 2 little dudes, or do? Actually, no. Let's play the duo, because then we can, if we draw a land, we do 2 little dudes, and then this gets, we get to pump something for the turn. Cash grab. Ooh, they get a mountain back, which is going to be helpful for them. But they lost a couple good cards we're happy to see in the bin. Ooh, that card's terrible. Awesome. They get ramped, but we don't really care. We didn't draw land, so we don't get to do the thing. But we still get to play stuff. Bam, bam. Let's just play a 4-drop. Doesn't matter. We got a 4/4 Menace, which is going to be a big problem for our opponent. Once again, if we draw a land, we get to Steam Path Charger and then do some work. God, Brazen Collector is so good. Alright, Pathmaker. Alright, 4/2 is kind of annoying. If we could kill this, that'd be nice. Or if we draw a land, then we can pump up this, and then they can't trade. I guess no, they do double block, so they still do trade. Okay. Ooh, what, you gonna fight it? Give us a fish? Oh, you didn't give us a fish, you just want to do that. Okay, we're fine with that. You 2-for-1 yourself. Another white card we can't cast. So let's just do this. Cool. I do think that playing this team, like playing this right now, I guess they are at 8. Just going as wide as possible can be fine. You know what? If we get a land, I think this is going to be really helpful. Though I guess maybe just playing our Steam Path Charger just out as a 2-power creature is just good enough. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe we should just play 2/2/1s. And like this expendability just doesn't matter that much. They play a 2/2. They play, okay, sure. I will not block this attack. That's fine. No blocks. All right, so they have a 3/4. So we would like, yes, buddy. Yes. I think we're just gonna Banishing Light that. Get that out of here. Boom, boom. All right. They take 3 damage. Go to 5. We play a Steam Path Charger. We got 6 power on the board. We got this. I think we got this. Byway Barterer is pretty interesting here, though. Oh, if they kill something and then... Ooh. Oh, that was brutal. Now they get to discard their hand and draw a bunch of cards. Nice. That was really good. Okay, well we don't really get good attacks here, but we did luckily get to play that, and then we pass the turn. They don't know about our Mouse Trapper, so we get to flash in the Mouse Trapper, tap whatever down, but I don't think they're going to attack. Heaped Harvest. Okay, so they're just going to ramp, but they're basically at 8 now. That's what's happening. Mouse Trapper. Dewdrop Cure. Tap down the 3/4. Attack with everybody. They take 6. They go to 2. If they block this, they can't. They have to block here. Right, because that's 8. So they have to block the Mouse Trapper. They go to 2. We could just go around them. That's fine. End the turn. Yeah, because there's nothing in our yard we can get. Perfect. Alrighty. Alrighty. Here we go. This is it. We got him. Ooh, they might have a shot. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh. Might of the Meek. All right, we got him. We got him. They gave up. They saw that they were dead on board, so hell yeah. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. All white mana, but only white things to do. All right, we might run out of steam here. But well that mountain really helped out a lot. That means if we get like a Brazen Collector off the top, we'll be so stoked. Mentor is interesting. Yeah, I didn't think so. Probably just this. Just get a creature down. Surveil. This'll down players. No blocks here. Ooh, Brazen Collector. I do like a Brazen Collector here. Go for the trade. Opponent doesn't want to trade. Brazen Collector. Three, 4. Get to go get some cards. Ooh, harvest. Oh, and it just comes into play? Oh, that's not good. Target creature gets plus. We're taking 8 right now? Jeez. This is looking bad for us. I don't think we can survive for... Alright, well, we say that. But then we play a Plains. Oh, I can only play either War Squeak or Rally. We can't kill them, right? But we could also block and play it. Oh, we could have War Squeaked and then attacked and did it. Oh, man, that sucks. I think we're just going to die from this barrage of 3-mana 3/3s, basically. Okay. I can block here. And I think this probably blocks here. We give them a food. Okay, we don't really care about that too much. Give them a food, give this first strike. And this will kill the mentor too. And it only deals 3 damage. Okay, that was an SLT. That was an SLT right there. I can just do this. War Squeak. This can't block this turn. Attack with the Collector. And that's all. Gain 3, lose 3, so they don't really care. That's fine. Play this with the Offspring. Now they don't have Trample anymore. And we're okay. If we can get rid of that Forerunner, then our Brazen Collector gets to attack like a lot. Attack with this thing. Untap the Whisker Forerunner. Yeah. Get another creature for free. Ooh. That's annoying. He's gonna put counters on stuff. Deal 2 damage to our opponent. To any target player. Yeah, yeah. I could deal it to myself if I wanted. Okay. Glad you give me that choice. Pass the turn. Uh-oh. Okay, now the game's over. We can't beat a moose. Yeah. Alright, good game. Like, good thing we didn't attack into the moose or whatever, but... They have a combat trick, too? Yeah, they do. Yeah. Okay. Alright, it's over. Yikes. Opponent goes first, but we have our colors, and we could also Feather Flight our Swordmaster. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Alright, Swordmaster on 1, Brazen Collector on 2, Steam Path Charger with Offspring on 3. I love this curve. Ugh. Sure. Walk. That's right. Brazen Collector. 2 Dewdrop Cures. That's fine. Like, our creatures are going to come back forever, which is really nice. Alright. Tempest Angler with no mana up is fantastic news. This is kind of cool. I could just Might of the Meek, too. Think I could scare them. Let's get in for some damage. Alright. They're scared. They're scared. Play this Offspring. Bam, bam. Now we got things we can target. We can give our Brazen Collector flying if we want. Outerball Antics. Sure. Another Outerball Antics. Wow, it's super cheap when you get the Stormcatcher, dude. I could double block here, and then it'll deal 1 damage to them. They are attacking for 7, which is a lot. And when we attack back, we have a bunch of little dudes anyway. Probably getting rid of this is a smart thing to do. Though, I was gonna say they have 1 mana up, so you never know. They could, like, trash, take out the trash. Us? Sure. Bravekin Duo. Can attack with this. Maybe we Feather Flight our Swordmaster. So it can attack in the air. Ooh, sweet. We get a Plains. I'm going to attack with both. Alright. Get to kill them both. And we'll play a Bravekin Duo. Pass the turn. Yep. Alright, that was a weird block. I don't really know why they blocked with those tokens. Sure. You lose life because of your Rockface Village. We will take 4. Okay. It's my turn. I can bump this up, bump it up again. That sounds good. Sure. Yeah, I got first strike. I don't think you know how this works. Play a Plains. I could Dewdrop Cure just to get a blocker. Doesn't really do anything, though. I guess it gives us more attack next turn. Since I have another one, do I want to take 8? Having a blocker could be nice. Does something with our mana. So there's that. We could also just Bravekin Duo our Flowerfoot guy. And that'll be 4 damage in the air. Sweet. War Squeak, the Collector. This can't block. This just... All right, they scooped it up. All right, we're going to attack for lethal. They'd have to block. Oh, right, they would lose their guy. They wouldn't die that turn, but yeah. Because if we attack with everybody, if we attacked with this too, they would be forced to block here. Just this gets eaten, and they take 6. And they go to 2. But they died instead. They just gave up. Nice. All right. Sure. We got a 1-drop War Squeak if we want, and then our raccoon here. Could save the War Squeak for that. We would like to do that. Sure. Nothing on 2. Repel Calamity. They can't... We'll have 0 targets for a hot minute. Okay, there's the Rallier. Yeah, we'll just play the raccoon and pass the turn. But next turn we could War Squeak if we would like. What the heck? I understand now. Well, we do get to just kill this. Oh, I guess we don't really want a War Squeak, do we? No, we could do more damage. But 1 point of damage? I think it was worth it to get rid of that guy, but we'll prove if they slam something amazing this turn. That we could have just traded off the duo for the Cutthroat. All right. Pretty annoying. Okay. Three more things. So maybe I should just make this. That can't block. Double block the trample guy? Sure. Go to 10. Bravekin Duo, pass the turn. Currently not, like, trading off our 2-drop Dewdrops. So that would be a bad card to draw. We would kind of like... we haven't seen the Bright Blade Stout yet. The 2-mana First Strike Lifelink. We haven't been able to actually use that card. Uh-oh, that was a good card for them. Jeez. Intrepid Rabbit. They get to attack for 4? Yeah, I'm not going to block that. Go to 13. That's pretty brutal. Another land is exactly what we didn't want to see. Give them the option to double block, I guess. Yep. And now if we draw Dewdrops, at least there's a card we can get back. And we want to keep the board... Oh, black mana. What the heck? Oh, no. Okay, I guess that's not so bad. It's just 1. But a 4... Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That was a great draw. That was perfect. Another first striking 2-drop. Also just get to make this huge and they can't race it. They like need a removal spell for this thing. Uh-oh. Ugh, God. Are they going to do the fight spell in red? Nope. They're just looking for something. Sure. Sure. Now they can trade. Ooh, no, they can't. Oh, this really sucks for our opponent. Okay. Let's eat the... Actually, if they blow this up, this comes back and steals something. Let's eat this thing. If they have Repel Calamity, I'm going to scream. Oh, they do? Oh my god! We didn't even have to pump it up all the way. Oh my god. Oh, we just attack. Oh, we could have played around it. They attack for so much now. Now we're at 3 and we're just dead. That's so stupid. Oh my god, we could have played around it too. We even knew that they could have it. Oh my god, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. And then it's trample, so we're dead anyway. Oh my god. All we had to do is not play into Repel Calamity. It feels so bad when you call it out too. Like we didn't need to. We attack with the three like power first striking lifelink. We just win that all day. Oh, the end of that was it hurt so much. That hurts so much. Ugh. Our deck did the 2-drop thing. Brazen Collector with like Steam Path Charger is always super fun, and being able to like target our Sword Masters and all that stuff, and Dewdrop Cure to get everything back. Like the whole thing was working right. We just the lines are so thin. We should have been able to play around some cards, and we just decided we weren't going to. So that's pretty annoying. Dang it. That's still grinding me. But all in all, the deck 3, like Brazen Collector, this is the card. Oops, we accidentally got rid of one of them. But Brazen Collector, this card is so awesome. I love it. I love it a lot. And even with the Bravekin duos, just to make it like a 3-power first striker is so hard to deal with. So that was a blast. But we bottomed out. Anyway, folks, that is the deck, and that was the draft 4-3. Kind of mediocre, but not the worst.